Hello everyone, my name is Marie. Welcome to my channel. Today it's gonna be a huge cleaning motivation, so I hope you're ready for it. I'm gonna tackle the entryway, hallway, bedroom, and bathroom. You're also gonna see that I collect more things on my pile of trash, which I actually took out after I was done with this. And it doesn't matter what I do, the dogs are here. And I don't talk in the camera so much because I was actually sick this day when I was cleaning, but I just felt like I have to do this. My husband is in his home country because his little brother passed away, and I wanted to make this home nice for my husband until he come home again and make it nice for me also. So I had this on my list. So I work my way through this mess and make it look nice even if I was so sick. So I actually take the sound out in some places because my nose make a lot of sounds. So you don't have to hear that all the time. But I actually started first to sort the laundry because I booked the laundry room the day after. So now I stand here late in the evening, sort this through. So I'm 7 o'clock in the morning, can go down to the laundry room and start to clean. And I ran forward and back there. I had the laundry room for 5 hours, forward and back, up cleaning, down laundry, up cleaning, down laundry. But I worked my way through it, and when I booked the laundry room downstairs, I live in an apartment, so we have a laundry room downstairs. I always bring like everything. I take the sheets, I take the towels, I take all the clothes, and I have um I have a machine, a laundry machine up in the apartment, but we don't have a dryer, so it's really hard to clean towels and sheets because I need to let them hanging to dry, and it don't get so soft. And I don't have sheets place for sheets to hang, so I actually hang them over the kitchen chairs. So yeah, it's it's a lot more complicated to clean this type of material or this type of stuff in the apartment. But here you see me fix the shoes. I have the top shelf because I actually have my shoes neat and organized. And this is my son's and husband's shoes. And my son recently took out shoes because he grows so much. He grow like a lot right now. And my husband took the shoes and the clothes with him to to my son's cousins. So I just make it nice here, organize, and put the shoes back how I want it to be. I think I'm like an organized freak. Like everything in my house is like organized. Besides my trash pile right now. It's embarrassing. Uh, but you're soon gonna see me take out my pink shoes I have up here. It's actually broken. I use them a lot. I like that shoes. I had a lot of them and I used them until they break. And I have a new one also who is light blue. So I'm going to start using this when the winter is over. And I decided, because I was going to take the trash pile out, that I'm going to throw the pink one away also. And Leo, he's quite funny because he's always by my side when I'm home. But when we walk outside, I can let Dino go without the leash, but not Leo, because Leo would like to run away. So I actually don't understand how that is working, why he is always by my side home, but he want to go on adventure when he is out. And for you who followed me for a while, you know that he had a problem with his urine, and Leo is the black dog you see everywhere. But I was at the doctor here now in January, and she was really good. She did a lot, took a lot of some blood samples. They checked this one with ultrasound, and she told me first, like, yeah, here you see my trash pile. Really embarrassing. She told from the beginning, like, you have to do a surgery on him, and we're gonna do a surgery on him. But after she had done the test, she come back and say, I think that it's the food. So when I changed the food, he didn't need his medicine more for pain. He eat a lot, he get a lot more water in him, and he feels a lot more energized now when he have his new food. So I'm really happy for that, because he's just 1.5 years, so he's not so old for doing that surgery. And here, this foot bath, I get it from my husband. I speak in another video about this. I tried it, it's still not working. So this actually also get to the trash pile. And this is so typical. My husband, he took the clothes from this bag, he leave the bag, and I have to take it away. And I don't know how it is by for you who look at this, but I'm a mother and a wife, and I can say, like, I start to get really tired of have to pick up other people's stuff all the time. Like, I feel like I just haunt other people what they leave in this house. I don't know if you feel the same. This is Leo's. Sorry for the picture, but this is Leo's food that it didn't work for him, so that's why I just gonna take it to the trash. I can't just give this away, which I did with a food who was the regular food when he gets sick for the first time, because this is special food for urine problem, and I don't know anyone who have a dog with this problem that need this food. And it was not so much left either, because the other time before he gets sick, I had a whole bag, like a really big bag, but that my sister took. But this time I just took it out. Here I unpack things I bought, actually for 10 Swedish krona each. That's so cheap. This is like a leash. You have it around your waist, and then you connect the dog in this leash, and then you can walk with them like out in the forest without have to hold in the leash. I haven't tried this outside yet because I just unpack it, but should be really interesting to have this because I have two dogs, and sometimes when I hold them, both of them, it's hard because I can't pick up anything. I have a hard time to use my phone um, when I'm filming at the same time. So I'm really looking forward to use this outside, and I can really see, especially Dino walk in this. And I also bought this towel. It smelled quite bad, so I had to clean it. But this is a towel that I should put in cold water, and then I can have this on the dogs in the summer when we're out, so they don't get so hot. And this should be really absorbing. And this little bottle is to have little water in it and the towel inside. Haven't tried this yet either. I hope it works in the summer. Looking forward to try this also because when we are at the beach, they get so hot. And then I'm gonna show you one last thing I also bought for 10 krona. Amazing price because the regular price for this is over 100. And this is the like a mat for who's also like a cold mat, and I bought this one to have in the car. But then I decided, which I'm gonna show you, that I'm gonna throw out the smaller one. They have a smaller size of this because Leo bite on this and it's broken. So I actually went back to the store and bought one new of this. So I can have one in the car and one home. And I think the regular price with this one is like 159 or something, and I paid 10. Like amazing. Yeah, here you see it's broken, so it's not good for them, and it's also really dirty, and I can't take this away, so I take it to the trash. these mirrors are always dirty because my son stands here and brushes his teeth, and sometimes I wonder if he brush the mirror more than he brushes his own teeth. I always collect our outdoor pants here. I am a little bit afraid of bacteria, so I don't like to have the same clothes inside and outside. And it's also because all winter, all 6 months of the year in Sweden, it's really dirty outside. So I don't want to have the dirt more inside than I have to. And I painted this pot many, many years ago. I don't know if I was 13 or something, but this works really well to use for clothes, pants that we use outside. And because my husband is away, I'm gonna clean his pants here. And therefore I throw them at the floor now before I put them in the bag.
Oj, förlåt Leon. Förlåt.
Making progress. as you see, it was really dirty. I really needed to do this, and I haven't done that since before Christmas, and it's not good for me because I get problem breathing of the dust because of my asthma. So when I stand and clean this, I decide to also pull this out and clean behind it. And it was a lot of dust. And I also take over the wardrobe to take away the dust there also. I don't know about you, but I feel it's so satisfying to hear a sound from the window cleaner. Like when you press this out, it's just my brain connects with cleaned, and I like when things are cleaned. And yes, I know our bed is really, really high. I am actually 173 centimeters tall. My husband also. So this bed is really high for us also. But I like it. I call it my princess bed. I can admit that it's quite hard to do this alone. Number one, because the bed is so high, and number two, because this one is so heavy, the white one. And my husband and I, we always help each other with this, but now he's not home, so I have to do it for myself. And I can do everything for myself. It's just easier when he helped me. I can say I really love to go down to a new bed like this, that everything is cleaned. It's so fresh, it's so crispy, it's like sweet dreams. I always clean the bathroom last because I like to jump into the shower after I'm done with the bathroom and everything in there smells so good. And I didn't film it, but I actually find a lot to take out, and a lot of the bottles on the shelf you see down in the bathtub was actually almost finished. So me and my daughter used that up um, after I was done with the cleaning, and then I took this to recycling. If you really want to find a lot of cleaning motivation for the bathroom, I have a video when I clean behind the bathtub, and I hadn't done that. And I think the people who lived here before me hadn't done that either when they moved out. Yeah, so if I remember, I'm gonna put this in the description below. And please look that out if you want to have really motivation for cleaning the bathroom. And I'm gonna do the easiest. You just take the shower, put water on everything, and then try to dry up the water. Because because it's quite nasty, I think, to clean the bathroom. So it's easy to just take the shower and make everything wet and clean at the same time. And as you see, it's come so much dust from behind the toilet that we don't see, and either I don't reach it either. In that video, I talked about when I cleaned behind the bathtub, I actually broke the cabinet we had beside the mirror, and I was quite happy for that because I had that for a long time and I wanted to come so far in my minimalist journey that I didn't need that. So the things we have on top here over the light where I clean now, this is the stuff we use on a regular basis. And all the other stuff that we don't use every day, we have in the wardrobe in the hall. And because I don't have a cabinet more than behind the mirror, um, I actually also have the toilet paper over here. And of course, I have checked so this don't get so hot because paper against hot can be a fire. And I don't find that it be so hot up here, and that's why I use this to store the toilet paper also. This is the end result when everything is cleaned and fresh. And I wish you could smell it because, of course, it also smells really good. And I have talked many times on this channel that when you have done something hard like cleaning or something else, you always have to reward yourself. And I don't talk about going out and buy new stuff. I talk about doing something for yourself. For example, take a Swedish fika, like coffee and tea with a cake, or for example, like me going out in the nature. And I took the dogs here. This is out actually for cows, but they are not out now. And this is a place where people can go, and people take the dogs when the cows are not here. And there's also fence around this place. So I actually took the leash out from Leo also, which I never did. And I never do that when we just take a walk. Uh, but here he actually listened, and I was not scared that he gonna run away because I know that he was protected in this area. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you got a lot of motivation to clean in your own house. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Killer! Dino! Leo! Leo!